Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Willis. They'll get this to Nwangu. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
On first down, Willis. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Terry McLaurin. It's a pickup of 6.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
They'll set up the screen for Nwangu. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Up the middle, Nwangu. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. It looks like they'll move things around here.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Handoff here to Nwangu. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Kene Nwangu punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Commanders 7, Vikings nothing.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They go play action here on first down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down, Vikings.
Chubb will get the call running left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And it's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Back to throw. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on fourth down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Willis. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
brings up third
70
and
Rangers,
1.
70 Rangers.
On the give is Nwangu. And he will have the first down, but it winds up paying for it pretty good. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Check, hurt. Trap 60, trap 60. Rig alert. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
On second down, here's Nwangu. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as they'll take this forward to the 27.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game,
rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 18-yard line.
70 Lions. Ready.
Nwangu, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
They'll set up the screen for Nwangu. He's got space past the 25, and he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Washington going to send out their punter. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 44. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong side.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
On the ready. Trap alert. Hustle.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with career touchdown number 60. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 17. Go.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Willis now off the play fake. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 63 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Well, that one drops. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Ready.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ready.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 60 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Daniil Hunter in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's Ty Zentner now. This one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Willis's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
18, pioneer. Ready.
They go play action with Willis. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Willis will look to throw it. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Willis is going to throw once more. He'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Now Willis to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Here we go, here we go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now it's Nwangu. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
They'll throw now on the final play. That's down the field for Jefferson. And got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. But Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A give. This is Chubb. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. They run it again with Chubb. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Now back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
An audible here to get a new look. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Go, Champ! Go, Champ!
First play's a run with Nwangu. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose at the 40. Nice little juke. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 117 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Unlock line! Unlock!
They'll run with Nwangu. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Samuel in motion.
7 Pirates! 18 Rattlers! 18 Rattlers!
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Here's Nwangu. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Kene Nwangu, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Commanders are able to widen their advantage. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because...
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. KJ Hamler, 75 yards. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And no, the throw's incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He juked him, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now a give, running left is Nwangu, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action with Willis. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Come back here. Come back. Hey, 65 catch. 65 catch. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They bring pressure there on third down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the first down.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now Willis. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Up the middle, Nwangu. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And that is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Washington going to send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Returning it, here's Hamler. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Okay, ready.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Check, man.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 9 now. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And the ball is knocked out. On this one, they may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb flexing his muscle at the 30. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Quan Martin there on the tackle. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown! K.J. Hamler. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings put together a fourth quarter drive to take the lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. That's caught. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Willis looks to pass it here. Throw right side complete to Dodson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Come on, come on.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Back to throw, Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they'll audible to something else.
Brings up 2nd and
19
9.
tight, 19 tight. 79
45-yard line.
Willis to throw once more. Out left to Dodson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That's a gain of 4.
And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here.
Ready?
Here's Willis. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, here's Willis. They'll get this to Nwangu. Touchdown, Washington! Nwangu with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Now receiver in motion left.
Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Willis will try and throw for this. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
And trouble trying the middle here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Here's 1st down.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. J. Hamler with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Vikings have taken a 4th-quarter lead.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready.
Here's Willis. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Handoff here to Nwangu.
And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game.
Willis to throw.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Now they'll change things up. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week one. Here's third down now. Throwing, Willis. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Well, he's going to get this all the way down. Before he's wrestled out.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
They'll look to run with Nwangu. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Trap 60.
Willis to throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
He's back to throw. Completes this to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. This is 1st and 10.
Hurry, hurry!
Back to throw. He gets it to Addison. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Commanders' 13-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here comes 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. And a great game comes down to this. Time for 1 play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football game. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one and one of our early